From Careco TV, one of the longest-running outdoor programs on television today. Exploring the country and the coast in search of adventure. From the mountains of the Great Northwest to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean, this is Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin. Last time on Americana Outdoors, we joined both the University of Alabama and Liberty University as they began a best 2 out of 3 competition for the 2015 Ranger Cup University Challenge. Now in period 1, it was the University of Alabama who bested Liberty University with 7 pounds 1 ounce. For period 2, both teams will change lakes on the Bienville Plantation.
So we're going into our 5th year with this program, with Ranger Cup University, and in particular this event. And we couldn't be more excited to be a part of this, to offer this program, and especially to be hosting the event here at Bienville. The staff, the people that are a part of this place are unbelievable. It's just a really special place, and we're excited to be here.
We're just so proud to be able to host the Ranger Cup University Challenge. I think of it as just being serenity. I mean, you're kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. The way that these lakes are and split up with all the shoreline, you may be out on a lake and there'll be 30 other boats and you may not see anybody for 2 hours, so it's just peaceful.
It's my first time here. I've heard a lot about it, seen TV shows, seen all kinds of stuff, giant bass being caught down here, and looking forward to a great weekend of catching some big fish.
Everything was an all expense paid trip. I flew in from Southwest, didn't even have to pay for my bags. Got here, we have a cabin, free room and board.
And we get to fish out of awesome new Ranger boats that we wouldn't get the experience to fish out of all the time. And I mean, there's not much we don't get on this trip.
You know, part of the package that each team has won is, you know, getting to come here and experience this. You know, they're fishing for $2,000 at the end of the line. It's just a, you know, I don't know that as a college guy, I've been there, you know, that you could ask for much better. I think it's a really cool experience for both of the teams involved today.
This is a big one.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a monster.
It's not as big as we thought, but it'll do.
Keeper. He's a keeper.
Nice.
About 3. He bit a lot bigger than that though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Start swimming a jig. He ate it when I was reeling it back up out of the hyacinth, or out of the hydrilla.
I'm gonna take off the chatterbait.
A place like this, it's hard to judge because any cast could be a 10, 11 pounder, and I mean that really moves you up in the standings even if the other team's catching 3. So I mean, I feel like catching that 3 to 5 pound fish range and keeping it consistently going is going to be the real key to this, unless we find some schoolers or something like that. But I don't think the 2 pounders are really going to play as big a factor as they would in some other places because the lake is just that good. 212.
There's a lot at stake. I mean, this is a great chance for exposure for our team, and we want to win. It's hard to, you know, one-on-one, you either win or you lose. There's no good finishes. We also have a chance to win some prizes, and we're looking forward to just getting out there, representing our sponsors, representing the team, and trying to do the best we can.
Yeah, he did the same thing to me.
Well, it looks like things are coming together for the University of Alabama. Stay with us. When we return, we'll see how the bite holds up with some incoming rain in forecast as our anglers compete for the 2015 Ranger Cup University Challenge. Don't go away. More to come on Americana Outdoors.
Fish on! Come on, get together.
gill that I've used for the last 5 years has been a far superior product than anything else on the market.
The main thing that's really important to me is me being dry. I've been wearing gill suits now for 3 years and never once have I gotten wet.
After your next successful fishing trip, savor the flavor with a Bradley Smoker. They have a whole list of creative recipes for catch with a wide variety of delicious smoky wood flavors. Find out more about making your meal as memorable as the fishing trip at bradleysmoker.com.
Engineered to excel, the Ranger Z500 and Z100 series are built for the ultimate ownership experience. It's a commitment to excellence packed with real-world advantages and exclusive features. Experience the accelerated performance standards of the legendary Ranger Z series. From first light to last cast, they're put together to set you apart. Yamaha Outboards. Reliability starts here.
Yamaha Outboards' reputation for reliability is nothing short of legendary. And right now, the Yamaha Legendary Reliability Sales Event will turn that reliability into even greater value for you. For a limited time, purchase any eligible new Yamaha 2.5 to 300 horsepower outboard and choose either a full 5 years of legendary Yamaha warranty protection or up to $1,500 in dealer credit. This is a legendary deal, but it's only available until March 31st, 2016. So get to your Yamaha outboard dealer now.
Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin, is brought to you by Garmin. Fight your fish, not your fish finder. Cabela's, it's in your nature. Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Yamaha Marine. Welcome back to Americana Outdoors. Well, it looks like the weather is making a change here at the Ranger Cup University Challenge. We join the University of Alabama to see how they adjust.
We felt pretty good going into session 2 since we won the first session and took a lot of pressure off of us. We could stumble and lose session 2 and still have a chance with session 3.
Big him.
I don't know yet. Yeah. Go a long way.
That will help a lot. That's right. We flipped all day or all session. Now there was one little cove that had a bunch of hydrilla in it.
4 pounds, 13 ounces.
Deep hydrilla for 7 to 8 foot. We just flipped and caught a lot of fish.
Got another one? Good Lord.
It may change things up a bit, and that's something that we, we're going to have to adjust to. But at this point, I don't know if it's going to be the best weather conditions for us. So hopefully, sun comes out.
Keeper. I got him. I'm gonna flip him.
Nice.
Look, he was just recently caught. Check that out. That might be the same one. $114.
114?
114.
Isn't that what the other one was?
115 was the other one.
Now, let's head over to the University of Alabama, who's looking to finish strong.
Well, that's a giant.
Yeah, that's big. That's a real big one.
God, dude, that's a giant.
Yeah! That's the Lake Bienville fish right there. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. That makes you feel a whole lot better.
Yeah, it sure does. Takes a lot of those 14 inchers to make up one of those.
Yeah. $6.12. That is a good one. That makes you feel a whole lot better.
Yeah, it sure does. Takes a lot of those 14 inchers to make up one of those.
Yeah.
Well, with a catch like that, the University of Alabama is all smiles for good reason. With fishing period number 2 wrapping up, we're about to find out how both teams did.
All right, guys, that's the end of the second period here on Thomas Lake. A little bit different conditions. We had some rain this period as well, but let's get down to the weights. And first, we got Liberty University handing me a sheet of paper earlier with total weights on there. And you got 4 pounds, 10 ounces. You got Liberty University with 4 pounds, 10 ounces. Now, my other pocket, we got University of Alabama. They need to have more than 4 pounds and 10 ounces. University of Alabama, 31 pounds, 15 ounces. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Y'all really, good job, guys. After the second period, y'all were able to get it done. How was the period for y'all?
It was a lot of fun. We knew that we might be able to get on a flipping bite here, flipping some deeper hydrilla, and it worked out for us. Peyton got a bite pretty quick in the morning, or early in the period, and we just kept catching them. When that rain shower moved through, we caught them really good until it quit.
All right, congratulations everybody. University of Alabama, on behalf of Ranger Boats, $2,000. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate you being a part of Ranger Cup University.
Thank you. Thank you.
Most people are used to contingency programs by boat companies. The first thing is you have to have the boat. Usually you have to go buy an expensive boat new to be eligible. But Ranger Cup University program, you don't have to own a Ranger, you don't have to fish out of a Ranger. All you have to do is put the Ranger logos on your jersey, go online, sign up, takes less than 5 minutes, and then at the end of every year when you need to renew, you just go online, log in, click renew, and you're done.
Well, that'll do it for this year's Ranger Cup University Challenge. Congratulations to the University of Alabama for the win. For more information on how to enter for next year's trip, visit rangerboats.com.
Let's get down to business. Quiet, you sons of fishes. Now, what?
I'm switching sonar.
Why?
Because now I can see fish swimming live in front of my boat. I even see fish attack my lure. Y'all's sonar is just history. I'm out.
I'm with him.
Arctic Ice loves the outdoors. Wherever your next adventure takes you and your cooler, use Arctic Ice to keep your food and drinks cold and dry. It's also great for keeping live wells cool, so fish and bait stay healthy. You can even keep frozen food or game frozen for days. Cold or frozen, Arctic Ice has got you covered. 3 brands of Arctic Ice let you choose the temperature you want for your cooler. You never have to buy ice again. Watch the videos at arctic-ice.com. Check out our new Chill and Brew Team Sport colors, great for tailgating. Remember, it's not just ice, it's Arctic Ice.
Bubble Blade.
The Bubba Blade is the ultimate sportsman's knife. For fishing,
one cut and you're through, guys, kind of like butter.
Just like butter.
Hunting,
you can see it, just took that right off.
Camping, or just carving up meat at the barbecue. If you've got a sportsman in the family, they're going to want to have a Bubba Blade knife. The super sharp edge and the large patented handle that gets sticky when wet makes the Bubba Blade the perfect sportsman's knife. The handle protects your hands from the blade, and the trigger grip and thumb pads let you have total control of the knife. The Bubba Blade comes in different styles and sizes to fit the need of every sportsman. So whether it's for the boat, hunting, camping, or just for slicing meat at a barbecue, the Bubba Blade is the ultimate knife for the sportsman. Go online at BubbaBlade.com to order your Bubba Blade today.
At Amphibia, we've resolved to build a product that nobody else offers, using methods that nobody else is using, optimized for life on water and land. The choice of top bass fishing pros. Amphibia frames are designed to fit comfortably no matter how your face is shaped, to stay firmly in place through your most physical activities, and to float in water. Amphibia sunglasses are truly designed for life on the water.
Heavy duty, rugged, and designed for the big game hunter and angler. The Food Saver Game Saver Titanium Vacuum Sealer has the power and performance to seal in the freshness of your game and fish for up to 3 years, 5 times longer than standard storage methods. And with its extra wide dual and repetitive sealing capabilities, that's a ton of big game savings. Tough tested and rated 4.8 out of 5 stars by outdoorsmen just like you. The Food Saver Titanium System, it's a true game changer.
Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin, is brought to you by Bradley Smoker, food smoking made easy. Hobie Fishing. And Gill, respect the elements.
We're down here in Venice, Louisiana doing some redfish, and we're doing a little different this time. We're in our Ranger 1862 aluminum boat and going out and chasing some reds.
Now, fishing the backwaters here in Venice is a pretty awesome experience. Not only can you find redfish back there and some keeper-sized reds and some big reds back there, but you can find largemouth bass too.
Well, we're just out here fishing today. Whatever wants to bite, we're gonna do a little bass fishing, see if we can catch one flipping these roseau canes. We're gonna look for some redfish. Hopefully we find some redfish that are the right size, that we can do a little fillet job on them, put them in the skillet during deer season.
Oh my gosh, look at him follow it, look at him follow it. Where'd he go? Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen that.
And then we started fishing for some reds in some shallower areas, throwing some spinner baits and some poppers, and that's why we started hooking up and getting some reds in. Got him!
I get them power posts. That ain't no.
Oh, it's a flounder. You can keep him, all right? The fins won't spine you.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
But those teeth will.
Holy cow, yeah, he's got some teeth. Yeah.
Feel them.
I see him. I don't need to feel him.
Hey, we got one in the boat though.
Oh yeah, boy. Yeehaw! 3 hours into it, and we finally caught one.
Little victories. Baby steps, right? Oh man, oh you got him!
I told you that's out here on the edge.
That's a good one. Let's see if there's two back there.
Poacher, get out of my hole.
You gotta see if there's two.
Uh-oh, this is fixing to get ugly.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh baby.
How about a net man?
I'm here for you.
Right here.
Right where? Oh, up there. Come on. Woo! There we go.
Hey, we caught a redfish.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen to him. That's a good one.
Look at that.
Just
27 and a half. Golly. Well, he was fun, is all I can say. I thought that thing weighed about 90 pounds when he hit. Wasn't too sure I wasn't hooked onto a small vessel.
Oh man, I just had
I got one right there. Right here at the boat.
Oh, okay, okay. Is it big enough?
Oh, he's a little one.
He might be.
17 inches. That's a keeper, ain't it?
That's a keeper.
Hey, good thing about that is I know what I'm eating tonight. What are you eating?
All right, I'm gonna take the front now. You're not gonna share with me?
Oh man, I might give you a little niblet off of it.
A little fish stick?
A little fish stick.
He might be. Oh, I don't know. He might be 17.
Cody's got one. Oh, he's gonna be too short. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
He gotta be 16.
He might be. Let's see.
Got a keeper.
Oh yes. Well, now I know what I'm eating for dinner tonight because Jeff won't let me share.
Oh, another. Oh, look at you. You get half of that one.
I just saved that one for you.
I am on the flounder. I'm hungry.
Just face your fears.
Nope.
Baby.
Woo! I touched him. Cody, we got to come out and fish for a couple hours this evening. We did catch a few fish, flounder, redfish. Missed a couple bass we had on.
Yeah.
Both lost one, but
That's what I love about Venice is that you don't know, like you can go down one stretch and get bass and another stretch and get redfish.
Yep. This area's just so big, you know, we're just a couple hours out here. We didn't get in the middle of them, but I bet we will before this trip's over with.
I agree.
Still got another day to fish and see what we can catch and try to put some in the freezer.
We do have some fish to flay tonight.
That's right.
Let's go fry them up.
Golly, look how big that fish is.
My goodness.
That's got to be a record.
Oh my God.
That's some kind of prehistoric fish.
Oh my God.
Hobie kayaks provide the ultimate lightweight fishing platforms that will offer anyone what they want when it comes time to hit the water. Hobie Kayak's commitment to innovation, quality, and owner satisfaction is unparalleled in the industry. So when it's time for you to go kayaking, remember there's only one name to remember, and that's Hobie Kayak.
After all my years of searching, I finally busted the myth of the Yeti! The Angle High Performance Cooler, it's incredible! Just look at this lid, what a powerhouse! It's so freaking strong, so reliable, I just wanna boom! This silicone gasket's better than rubber!
Why, hello there. Are your base and sidewalls way thicker for superior insulation?
Oh, yes! After 10 days, still cold, still fresh. Let's hear Yeti do that. With Angle Coolers, it's official. The Yeti is busted!
The world's best fishing line is now available in the United States. Sunline FX2, the strongest braid available.
Son, this braid, I'll absolutely love it.
Treat your gear once with Sawyer Insect Repellent and go hunt the rest of the season. Sawyer, no ticks, no mosquitoes, simply better.
Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin, is brought to you by Angle Coolers, Arctic Ice, and Bubba Blade.
You know, we are doing it a little different this time. A lot of times we come down here, we go out in the big bay boats and offshore boats and stuff. But now we're taking the Ranger aluminum boat out here, and I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, this one is a little decked out. I mean, we got a Garmin 840 over here. We got 2 power poles. We got a 90-horse Yamaha on it. And, but I mean, you know, it's a Ranger boat, so you kind of know what to expect when you get in a Ranger.
That's
it's going to be top of the line.
That's
so
right.
I'm excited to fish out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. I got one. Cody's hooked up. What has he got?
Eat my cracker.
Hey, you ain't got time to eat. What do you got?
I think I got a big old red.
Is it a red?
I think so.
That's the thing about out here, you never know what you're gonna catch.
I think I still got crumbs around my beard.
We don't have a big net like everybody else does either. I mean, look at this. It just don't make sense. I will have to say, you're the one that brought this out here.
I like a challenge.
But hey,
though,
we brought our
don't you?
flat bottom out here. Well, you know, we're used to going out and bass fishing out this thing, doing a little duck hunting. We thought, heck, we can take it out here with the big boys. We ain't scared.
Maybe.
Remember, we got to take them in head first because our miniature net.
Oh, get in
All right,
there.
let him fall.
Woo!
Listen to him.
Man, oh, he's drone. That's a giant goldfish right there. He is pretty. Nope.
Oh, we got him now.
Oh, there he goes. He doesn't fit in
Something
the net.
don't look right here.
He doesn't even fit.
Hey, our board might not be long enough.
I don't know if that's, oh my gosh.
32 inches?
No, what are you talking about?
The board goes to 38, and he's got to be at least 3.5, 4 inches over that.
Man, that I think might be the biggest red I've ever caught right there.
That's a big one.
That is a beast.
But hey, what do you expect? We're in Venice, Louisiana.
I know.
I mean,
every fish could be the biggest of your life right there.
Look at him. Golly. Cody, I've got a giant.
Do you?
I'm talking about a
All right,
absolute
hold on.
giant. He can't be done. He ain't fought that much. Don't go towards the motor.
All right. I'm coming.
Dude, I mean, this is a mule. Golly, look how big that fish is. That's got to be a record.
Oh,
that's some
my
kind of prehistoric
gosh.
fish. Oh man, we gotta land this one.
Oh my goodness. That's a hog.
Come on, baby. I'm gonna tell you right now. I
Oh
don't know what you're
God.
going. Look at that
Oh my
fish.
God. He's gonna break the net.
Golly. I mean,
Oh,
your
boy,
board's
this
like
is-
your net.
It's way too small.
I mean, I don't know. What do you think? That's 38. That's another at least 5
6 inches.
My new favorite place. Wow.
That's good.
Oh, gotta let this joker go. Thank you, buddy. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Boy, did you see that jump? Hung a foot and still made it over.
That's a
And you think I
big
need to work
red.
out?
Oh my goodness.
I got mine.
Can
How
two
you
fit
doing
in
back
there?
there?
Hand me that net. Oh, I missed him. Playing a dangerous game
Here.
right now.
Come on. Hold him on that.
There we go.
Trying to see it most bigger than
Oh
yours?
no, I think, what do we got here?
That's two good ones, man. Hard fighters.
That's just awesome.
Strip drag for 15 minutes. Man, Venice, Louisiana, if you get a chance, you got to come down here. Sportsman's Paradise.
For the ultimate redfish getaway, get out to the Venice Fishing Lodge. If you enjoyed this show, then we encourage you to check out AmericanaOutdoors.com for more great stories from the field. And a special thanks to our sponsors for making this episode possible. If you're in the market for new gear, please support those that support us. Americana Outdoors is a Careco TV production. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.